The beaten army of Consul Linus lies under siege in Capua. I, Gaius Fulvius Silanus, have hurried south with my meager command to aid the consul. Further reinforcements are expected from Rome. The city has been sighted. It is surrounded by the Samnites, a people native to the mountains of central Italy. The Samnites are sworn enemies of Rome. Capua is in sight. Report.
Tribute Silanus. The Samnite army are massed on the hills around Capua. They are preparing an attack. See for yourself.
The consul and his remaining forces have garrisoned the city. Linus means to stop any assault at the river, but he's vastly outnumbered. I fear he will be overwhelmed. The Samnites prepare their attack on the hillside. Their numbers are too strong for us to consider an engagement. I have enough men to defend a grain store, not assault an army. The Samnite siege engines fire on the city, weakening the will of the men within. If we can get to them, we can halt the bombardment, but they are well guarded. The river crossings here have been destroyed by the defenders. May the gods be with them should the enemy attack.
Tribute Silanus. The men are reporting sounds of a skirmish ahead of our position.
Some Romans in this village have been confronted by Samnites. They're outnumbered, but our troops can tip the balance. Move out! Samnium shall fall. On me!
Our spotters suggest there are but 5 enemy units around the village. Look for their blue banners.
We're under missile fire. Double time. Advance at speed. This is it. Draw swords, men. Charge!
The enemy must be routed. Target their flanks or attack them from behind. The Samnite infantry is strong, but their men are no match for Roman soldiers. Silanus, the will of our allies is breaking. They begin to flee. That's the last of them. No more guarding grain stores. They're meant for this. The slingers in the village are in our debt. They pledged their allegiance and have joined our ranks. The Samnites move on Capua.
Steady! Defend the British to the last man! Capua must not fall!
All right, men, listen up. We're up against it. The Samnites have moved to attack, and it's too late to attempt to cross to intercept them. The enemy's siege weapons are still troublesome, but now the Samnites have left them relatively unguarded. Let us strike there. In the name of quick march! For Rome! This forest will cover our approach if we move with care. The terrain is to our advantage.
Missiles ready and waiting. Take aim! Mandata Tua! Yes, Commander!
Our slingers can be placed upon the hill to rain fire upon the enemy below. Keep them out of the fray.
Tribunus!
Destroy those siege weapons, men! For Capua! At the double! To arms! For glory!
Brave Romans to a man! Melee troops awaiting orders! Jupiter gives us strength!
We await the enemy.
Ready!
Your orders.
Advance at speed! Legio Parati!
Ready for orders.
Missile infantry! Levy! Domine! Levy slingers! Rome is mother to us all!
Glory to Rome! At the double! Samnium shall fall. Quick march!
Linus' defenses are crumbling. The Samnites are crossing the river.
We cannot wait for reinforcements, men. We must act. We've all trained for this day. Now there is an enemy before us, and glory for that. I may not be a general, but the gods honor me by allowing me to lead you on this day. Now advance! Move out!
Commander!
I see a shallow ford across the river, which will give us passage into the city. Forwards! In the name of Rome!
Levy! Sic Domine!
Quick march!
Your orders? At speed! Astarte! Melee troops! Advance at speed!
At the double!
Commander, hail! Italian swordsmen, proud Romans
Say your
all!
piece! Advance at speed! Death to the Samnites! For Linus!
Ready! Attack their positions! Legio Parati! Fire! At your service!
Orders! Jupiter gives us strength.
Heavy slingers! Ready your weapons!
Samnium shall fall. Quick march!
Ready.
Roma
Speed
invicta!
quickly!
Heavy slingers! Break the line!
We await your command.
Your orders? Hack them down! Forward! Melee infantry! Mars! Charge!
In the name, death, and glory!
Men of Italia! Italian swordsmen!
For Rome! For glory!
Missiles awaiting targets!
I am ready.
The Consul and his men will be overpowered. We must come to their aid. The Samnites push towards the center. If they capture the city, all will be lost. Silanus, Capua needs our urgent assistance. Will you not act?
Attack, men! Your consul watches over you! Strike down the Samnite invaders! Show them no mercy!
Astarte! Double time! Heavy slingers!
Waiting!
Commander! Abadiana for glory!
The Samnites press further into Capua. They threaten the center.
Draw swords and attack! The siege weapons on the walls can repel them. See to it!
At speed! Attack their position! Forward! Heavy slingers! Advance at speed!
For Mars! For Linus!
Tribune, our allies begin to crumble. Hope is fading.
Keep fighting!
An army approaches. Tribune, I think the banners are Lucane.
Reinforcements! Our allies, Roman and Lucanian, rally to our aid! Take heart, men! The gods are with us! Advance at speed! Proud Romans!
Ready and waiting!
I am ready! Advance at speed! Death to the Sam for glory!
Commander! Now!
The Samnites make their retreat! The day!
Tribune Silanus, grave news. The consul has fallen in the fighting and is badly wounded. Come quickly. Tribune Silanus, news from Rome. Following the capture of Consul Rutulus and the passing of Consul Linus at Capua, the Senate have moved to grant you emergency powers to command the defense of Campania. Your intervention at Capua saved the settlement and has earned you the highest praise on the Senate floor. This is no time for celebration, however. The situation remains grim. Survey the map for yourself. Rome is well protected from attack by a line of hills running inland. Any Samnite assault must come from the south, through Capua. Capua has yet to recover from the siege. The settlement cannot withstand another attack. Bovianum is the Samnite capital. Reports indicate that Rutulus is being held here. We face a long war before we can hope to free the consul. Be advised, the Samnites raise more armies against us.
Fetch your swords. The Samnites dare to challenge us again. It will be 5 seasons before they reach Roman territory, but we have little defense in place. We must move to protect Capua while we still have time. Capua will surely fall under another siege. There is a pass to the south which guards the entrance to the Campanian plain. We shall march out and await. Good. We have blocked the road to Rome. The Samnite attack must come through here. Our depleted army can replenish over time while we await their arrival.
Let us also add to our strength and recruit more troops. The recruits will begin their training immediately, Tribune.
Excellent. In time, we will have plenty of troops to meet the Samnite advance. The Samnites move out multiple armies. May the gods have mercy if they all attack at once.
The new recruits have joined our army and are ready to be tested in battle. It will be a while before the Samnites arrive. We should take advantage of the delay and seek to further their training. More avenues of research and training will become available as our expertise improves. Continued development and learning is vital in the race to keep in step with our enemies. Let us also recruit more troops while we wait out the Samnite advance.
Are you ready to serve Rome? Samnites invade Lucanian territory. When the time comes, it'll be an honor to reinforce the Lucanians in battle.
The Lucanians have set an ambush. Let us hope that it succeeds. Our allies report that the Samnites march with many skirmishers within their ranks. We must consider the balance of our own forces.
Their light troops will not outrun a horse, no matter how little armor they bear. The barracks in Capua will permit the recruitment of cavalrymen, but it remains damaged from the recent siege.
Repairs on the barracks are underway. Put the laborers of Capua to another task. A workshop near the front line would be useful. You can see that Capua's city limits grow to accommodate the new construction site. Now instruct the laborers to begin the workshop itself. Excellent. Weapons and armor are always good investments in times of war. We must continue to recruit men into the army. The enemy come by road. They approach with speed. The Lucanian ambush has failed. Their capital is threatened. We must assist them with...
Our primary goal is the defense of Rome. When we have secured our own borders, we can look to assist our allies. Our barracks are repaired, and the stablemaster sends us horsemen to aid the war effort. Let us recruit more and strengthen further. Greater glory than to die for Rome.
The Lucanians are defeated. Our allies have fallen, and their people enslaved.
This cruel fate shall not befall Rome. Samnium shall be ground to dust. I swear this to Jupiter.
We have one season to prepare for the Samnite attack, Silanus. Let us fortify our position.
Speak your mind. We make our stand here.
The men have started work on a fortified encampment. We have prepared all that we can. There is little left to do but await the enemy arrival.
Pick up your weapons, men. The enemy are upon us. 100 denarii to the man who brings me the enemy general's sash. To battle!
Congratulations on your promotion, Proprietor. It was not before time. I'm pleased to report that the men are ready to deploy for battle, despite the foul weather we've been dealt.
Good. Our camp blocks this road, and while we hold this position, the enemy cannot pass. Deploy the infantry in a line, facing down the valley, so that each unit covers the flank of the next. See to it.
Astati! Swords! Italian swordsmen! Levy! Orders understood!
In service of Rome.
Send some scouts forward to observe the Samnite advance, Commander. The brow of the hill obscures our view from here.
Hold positions, men!
The Samnites are sending javelins against us. They mean to disrupt our line before their infantry engage.
We can use our cavalry to chase them off. They remain hidden from the enemy behind this hill. Advance the cavalry to the side of our position. Keep them concealed. Use the brow of the hill or the forest as cover.
Swift melee cavalry! Riders at the double!
We await your command! Missiles, ready and waiting! Rome is mother to us all!
The enemy send troops to capture the camp, Silanus. Stop them!
Men of Italia!
Attack! For Rome!
The main body of the enemy are advancing, Silanus.
Let them approach. That muddy ground will sap their strength.
Ready for orders!
Melee horsemen! Quickly now!
Missiles awaiting targets!
Equites! Hack them down! Advance!
By your command!
Equites! Attack the position! Engage! Levy!
At once and speed!
Orders! Yes, command! Orders understood!
At your
Fight well, men, and hold your ground! The fate of Rutilus and all of Rome itself depends on us!
ready!
Equites!
Orders! Quick march!
Proprietor, your very presence can sway this battle. Your word can rally and inspire the men before you. Use your influence.
By your command!
Equites! Happy to serve.
Ready!
Proud Romans all! Astarte! Commander, your orders? Equites! Extempo! Brave Romans to a man! Double time, ready and waiting! Equites!
Missile infantry!
Your orders.
Your command!
Over the armors!
Quick march! speed!
Ready!
Order them!
Commander!
Advance at speed!
Astarte! Ready!
At speed!
Brave Romans to a man!
At the
Ready
double!
and waiting! Melee infantry! Commander!
Advance at speed! Romans ready for duty! Quick march!
Melee infantry ready!
Marching order!
Proud Romans all!
Break the lines! To arms! Ready for orders! Melee cavalry ready! Break the lines!
Ready for orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Astarte!
Samnium shall
Commander! Astarte! At your service! Astarte! Tribunus! Equites! Forward!
Sons of Mars!
Pull back! Equites! Riders at the double! Quickly now! Missile infantry ready! Mars, aid us! For Rome!
Astarte!
Ready! Forward! Cut them down! For the gods! Mars, aid forward!
Your orders!
Your orders! Equites! Hack them down! Advance! Riders at the double! Your orders?
The Samnites flee! Commander, you are surely fated by the gods. No previous leader has driven back the Samnites so quickly.
Soldiers! Victory is ours! Your descendants will dine on your achievements here today!
Congratulations are in order, Proprietor Solanus, for I understand that the Senate have appointed you to lead the invasion of Samnium. An easy choice to make, if I may say. The Senate wished for you to return the settlement of Salernum to us. It was overrun by the Samnites some years ago, and its capture would again give Rome control of Campania.
Very well. Send word to Rome that our attack will begin immediately.
We cannot train further recruits. The treasury is just too stretched to support greater numbers. Word may have reached you of some minor concerns regarding Rome's finances, but do not let them distract you from your military duties. We gave battle, so we must show aggression. Defeat the enemy army, or capture the settlement to claim victory.
Come, soldiers! Draw your weapons! Raise a clamor and let the townsfolk know that Salernum gains its freedom this day! Now advance!
Extemplo!
You do not have to order each unit individually, Commander. Group the army in a structured formation if it pleases you, or assign a portion of it to a subordinate.
Samnium shall fall.
Astarte! In the name of Rome! Mars aid us! For glory! Ready and waiting! At speed! Yours to command! Loose! Swords! We await your command!
Proud Romans all, I am ready.
Men of Italia! Double time!
Speak quickly.
By your command! Rome is mother to us all! Romans,
Orders.
ready for orders! Allied troops awaiting orders! Double time! Allied infantry! Your orders! Sons of Mars! Missile infantry ready! At speed!
Victoria, lead us.
Italian swordsman! Swords! Grouped and awaiting
Ready
orders.
and waiting.
Battle group
Ready and
awaiting
waiting.
orders.
Battle group ready
Commander.
and awaiting orders.
Italian swordsman! Double time!
Ready. Extemplo!
Commander!
Orders.
Levy!
Quick march.
Astarte! Commander! Quickly now! Astarte! Etiam! At speed!
Your orders.
Etiam!
You're ready and waiting.
For Rome! Forward! Forward! Cut them down! Quickly now! Rome is mother again! Mars aid them advance! Rome is for glory! Mars aid engage! Proud Romans all! Equities! Commander! Orders! Glory to Rome! Forward! Romans ready for duty! Equities! Advances! Forward! Victory for advance! Missile ready and waiting!
We await the enemy.
Equities!
I am ready.
Swift melee cavalry!
Orders.
Equities! Melee troops awaiting orders. To arms! Double time! Orders!
Six Domine!
Equities! Ready and waiting.
Riders!
Say your
at the
piece.
double! Italian swordsmen! Quickly now!
Glory awaits!
Equities!
Riders! At the double!
We await the enemy.
Equities! Your orders?
Speak quickly.
Commander.
Move out! Quick march!
Swift riders at your command.
Let them go, my soldiers! Let them run back to their mountain hideaways and prepare their barricades. They have felt the strength of Rome, and will feel it again when we come for Rutilus. Rejoice!
Proconsul Gaius Fulvius Silanus, your campaign against the Samnites has been so impressive, it's little surprise that the Senate have chosen to place full civil and military power in your hands. No doubt you've heard of the staggering ransom the Samnites are demanding for the return of Consul Rutilus. We cannot consider payment. He must be regained by force. You gain experience from your victories, Silanus. Be sure to make use of your newfound wisdom. Take time to manage your person, Silanus, and those who serve under you. The plebs will rally behind leaders of high standing. Such a figure would be useful now. I'm afraid I bring news that a crisis has arisen in Rome. Rome's treasury has been drained dry by this war. Taxes have been raised, and the people neglected. There has been unrest, and matters have come to a head. A revolt is underway. It must be quelled by a show of force. It is clear that public order is low. The plebs will need to be appeased. Before they can be offered the carrot, however, they must be shown the stick. Destroy the rebel army. Moving troops away from the front line is problematic. It will leave Salernum wide open to attack. Another army must be raised. A new commander must be appointed. An excellent choice. This man can guard the home front and marshal any garrisons that the rebels may attack. The Senate now requests a demonstration of the authority for which you are so acclaimed, Silanus. At times I will interject with advice, but from here, you must take the lead.
Silanus. Speak your mind.
We hunger for battle.
It is of obvious benefit to build forces rapidly in times of war. Our barracks are large enough to train multiple units at once.
Salve. For Rome. For Rutulus. Is there nothing more? Speak your mind. Silanus. Speak your mind. That is impossible. They siege! For Rome!
Battle is upon us, Commander, but do not grow weary. You need not oversee every skirmish in person. Extend their congratulations for your victory, Silanus. It only remains for you to decide what to do with the settlement. Looting will upset the townsfolk, but this army has moved all it can this season. It must rest for now.
Silanus.
As our armies push further into the hills and mountains of Samnium,
The storm
we
is
would do
coming.
well to
A storm
reconnoiter
of
the terrain
blood to
ahead.
wash you away.
You should consider recruiting a spy to gather information in enemy territory, Silanus.
Jupiter gives us
Speak
strength.
quickly.
Ready for duty! Attack! For Rome!
Close ranks, men, and present arms. The enemy is upon us. Now is our chance for glory.
We await the enemy.
Ready and waiting. Brave Romans to a man. Quick march! Ready!
Say your piece. Jupiter gives us
Ready
strength.
and waiting! Advance at speed! Quick march! By your command! Roma!
I am ready.
Romans, ready for duty! Quick march! Ready! Glory to Rome!
Our general has fallen, dragged down in the fighting. How could this have happened? The men will panic when they hear. The enemy general has been dragged to the ground and run through. Word of his death will spread through the enemy and do our work for us. The enemy are broken! They turn! Victory is ours, Commander. What you do with the captured men is up to you. As slaves, they will fetch a handsome price, but the message sent by either clemency or brutality can be worth more.
The Gauls seek to make gains from us by allying with the Samnites. Their treachery will be their downfall. I will see it done.
At your command. Set up the watch. Commander. Ready for
Silanus. Salve. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Units will gain experience as they fight, Commander, but will also take casualties. Be sure to monitor the health of your army, and deploy or rest the men as necessary.
Speak your mind. Salve.
Silanus, formal contact has been established with the Greeks who inhabit our southern shores. If treated with care, they may become useful allies in our struggle against the Samnites. The Senate requests that you negotiate a trade agreement with our new Greek friends.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
Be welcome here, and speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger. Now we can...
Splendid. Trade with the Greeks will bring income, new types of material resources, and will encourage them to favor our cause over that of our enemies.
Silanus. Speak your mind. Silanus. Come! Fight for Rome!
We cannot follow this order. I'm afraid we cannot.
Speak your mind. Victory for Rome! Samnium shall burn. Silanus. Let them cower before Rome.
Be sure to live off the land when campaigning far from home, Proconsul. Maintaining an army in enemy territory is expensive. Fresh units may only be recruited into an army in controlled territory. Mercenaries, however, may be enlisted at any location. We should consider hiring additional strength as our campaign progresses. Soldiers, draw swords. Let us show our foes what it means to be Roman.
Ready! Advance! Orders! Double time!
sword.
Extemplo! Leves! Quick march!
I am ready. Glory to Rome! For glory!
Commander! Extemplo! Now!
Orders! Advance at speed!
Brave Romans to a man! Attack! Fire on the enemy! Fire! At speed! Levies!
Our general has fallen, dragged down in the fighting. How could this have happened? The men will panic when they hear. Sir, word has reached us that the enemy general is dead, killed by our men. The enemy will surely panic without their leader. The enemy have won.
At your command. Silanus.
Do not rush hastily into an attack, Commander. There exists the option to starve the enemy out.
Is there nothing more?
The road to Bovianum is clear, Proconsul. Their capital will be fortified. We'll need siege engines if we are to capture it. Weapons such as rams and ladders are constructed when the city is under siege.
Speak your mind. Silanus, the Samnite capital is in sight. Finally. Siege engineers, muster your equipment. If Rutulus is alive, we will find him soon. Silanus. Salve. Silanus. Speak your mind. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Commander.
With the rebels crushed, the rule of law in... We have concealed matters of state from you until now, but you'll appreciate that military successes can only be built on civil foundations. The wheels of war are turned by money. A sound economy and thriving populace will fuel our ambitions of conquest. While overtaxation brings its own problems, it is equally important to keep a positive balance sheet. Excellent. With matters settled at home, attention can turn to the Samnites once again. The Samnites will be fortifying the mountain passes inland from Salernum, but Buxenton to the south is relatively...
Silanus. Siege engineers to the fore!
At your command. Destroy them! Get to it, men. Command. Leave none alive! Call this a garrison.
Speak your mind. Engineers to the fore! We need siege equipment to breach those walls! See to it, on the double! Yeah! Siege engineers to the fore! Let them cower before Rome! Lay siege for Rome! Attack! For Rome! Ready yourselves, my soldiers!
Men carrying ladders can be used to scale the city walls. Those manning the battering ram can be ordered to smash the gate. They will be vulnerable to missile fire, so need protection.
Spearmen at the ready! Glorarii!
Equites!
hurrying!
Come, men. The Samnites cower behind their walls, but they know the end draws near for them. Bovianum will fall today.
Proud Roman
Soldiers,
all!
attention! Today we fight. Today we kill as many of them as we can. That is all. I have no grand strategy to speak of beyond that simple idea. Now, to victory!
Have the siege weapons target the walls and the gate. They won't stand for long.
Hastati! Melee infantry ready. Equites! Orders! Ready for orders!
Hastati!
I am ready.
Equites! Hastati! Ordinam! Hastati! Cohort! Ready for orders! Follow me! For Rome! Commander! Extant Rome! Sons of Mars! Hastati!
Kill every Samnite you find, men! Give no quarter! Scour the city! Lucullus must be found, alive or dead.
Service of Rome! Move out! Hastati! At your service!
Hastati! March! Ready! Rome is mother to us all!
Swift melee cavalry! Melee troops awaiting orders! Happy to serve Rome! Double time! Brave Romans! Sons of Mars! For the gods! Hastati! Defensive positions!
Lorari! Missiles awaiting targets! Advance at speed!
Hastati! Understood! Rome in forward!
Your orders! Rome is mother to us all! Mars forward!
Romans ready for duty! Mars aim engage! Hastati! Attack them for glory! Brave Romans to a man! Cut them forward! Guard!
Hastati! Melee troops!
Equites! Italian cavalry!
For Rome!
Orders! Hold! Ave! Hastati! Melee infantry! Reorganize! Advance! Romans ready for duty! At speed! Relicades! Defensive positions! Hastati! Glory for Rome! Equites!
Orders! Your orders!
Hastati! Advance at speed! Your order! Relicades! Brave Romans to a man!
Glorarii!
Melee infantry ready. Hastati!
Back! Back now! Valites! Victory now! Orders! Valites! Jupiter gives us strength! Hold position! At speed! Astarte! Quick march! Come, Roman hall! Equites!
We await the enemy.
Hoover! Sons of Mars!
Ordinum! Valites! Attack! Forward!
Ready and waiting! Quickly now!
The Samnite capital has fallen. They are lost.
soldiers of Rome. We have traveled far together, down a path not of our choosing. Fate and the cruelty of man compelled each of us to draw our weapons, stand back to back, and defend our lands against the common foe. We did not seek this war, yet it is our homes that burn, our allies massacred, and our leader Rutulus that lies slain, butchered by a desperate enemy as their city fell. It is clear that evil left unchecked will always find Rome. The Samnite dead still litter the field, yet already new threats loom and menace our borders. Greeks on our very shores plot to strip us of our lands and livelihoods. Eastern peoples from across the sea construct mighty empires whilst we feud with our neighbors. Barbarians seek to plunder our homes and villages. Our fight is for our way of life, and it has only just begun. With the favor of the gods, we shall forge our destiny together. For Rome!